What's up guys, so for the new year we've decided to start a series where we interview some of our favourite Little Planet creators. We'll ask them a bunch of questions and just kind of see what makes them tick. For our first subject, we've gone with Scarybiscuit. You may know him as the creator of such levels as Hack and the Sarcastic Storyteller. That sounds like one level, doesn't it? But it's two levels.
Two levels. But yeah, he's got a load of great levels. You should definitely check them out.
Sadly though, he couldn't join us for the recording, so I will be playing the part of Scarybiscuit and be reading aloud the answers.
Yeah, and you can see the costume you see on screen is actually Scarybiscuit's own costume. So that's another insight you can see. So I'm going to start asking you questions, and Harry will be playing Scarybiscuit.
I will read them exactly as he has written them, only changing them for grammar.
Okay, because you are a grammar Nazi. So first off, we'll have ask the question, what favourite LPP game in the series?
He says, I would have to say LBP3 for the amount of creation tools it has. It's close to giving unlimited ways you can create. It amazes me what the other creators build. Some levels don't even look like LBP anymore. But he's talking about himself. But I do have a big soft spot for LBP Vita because that's where I first started building levels. That's got to be difficult. And I got my first team pick on there.
Is it difficult though? You can take it around with you all the time. You can work on it wherever you go.
Yeah, but it's tiny.
I guess so.
It's difficult to control. And he also says it also introduced him to the creators, and some have become good friends. That's nice.
That's good, yeah. So then, what is your favourite or most useful creator tool?
He said hard one, if he had to pick one, it would be a material rather than a tool. I've used many materials across all my levels, but there's always one I have to use. It's basic but so versatile and so thermo-friendly. Always a sucker for the sticker material. It added so much from lighting effects to shading, but if I really had to pick a tool, it would be the note tool. Perfect for storytelling, making notes on logic, and again, as my levels can be very thermo-heavy, the note tool adds little to it. So it just likes writing down
little note from
Yeah.
But I have to say, yeah, all his levels have really nice lighting effects throughout them all. So I guess it's all thanks to the sticker tool that he's managed to get all his lighting effects so atmospheric and so nice on all his levels. That's a little tip for you other creators out there. So where do you get your inspirations for your creations?
He says, depending on the day of the week you ask me, I would say real world objects. I look at them and think, how would Sackboy interact with it? Would he climb it? Would he move it? For example, I look at a cup, I think, well, he would climb up the handle and then jump across the top. Then I think, why would he do that? And that's how the story starts, and before I know it, the cup has become a cooking pot for some evil cook who likes the taste of Sackboy.
Well, that's quite interesting. How long does it typically take you to plan and make a level?
He says, the way I work on my levels is I start building he normally has around 4 level ideas on the go. That's insane. I generally build a sample. It takes a couple hours to build the samples, and then he leaves them alone for a week. Goes back, and if it still plays well, I'll build the whole thing in under 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
But he's been experimenting for the last 3 months. After a few creators challenged him, specifically Glitchfish and Space Monkey. They challenged him to see what he could build if he took a long time to build a level. And thus, he brings us Paradox, his first adventure map, which we've played.
We beta tested it.
Not all the way through.
Yes, but you should be glad to know that actually, as of recording this, it should have just been released live. So if you've already played it, it should be amazing. Let us know in the comments how you find it. We'll be playing it next week. So be sure to check us out when we give our playthrough. So then, what else is there? There's what's your favourite level that you made yourself? Which one do you like the most?
He says, I'd never really liked my levels once created, but if I had to pick one, it would be the beta level, When the Wind Blows.
And yes, that is actually being ported over to the LBP3 soon. We've had a sneak peek at that too, and I have to say, I really like that as well.
Is that the one where you're relieved?
That's the one where we're relieved, yes. A little sneak peek into what's coming up soon.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. So, any tips you have for budding creators?
So he said, never judge yourself against other creators, always judge yourself on your other levels. Only listen to reviews that actually are constructive. Don't chase team picks or hearts in plays. If you keep creating, you'll get better, and most of all, be the creator you want to be. It's your game, and you play it the way you want. So basically, just keep trying and make what you want, really. That's like advice for any art endeavour.
Okay then, what else what else are you working on now? Well, we already know Paradox is pretty much done.
Yep. Then he's got 4 ideas on the go. One's a 3D tearaway level, a cartoon caveman level, a remake of When the Wind Blows, like we said, and a few others which he's being very tight-lipped about.
Well, we've seen a couple of those, and I have to say it is looking good. If you saw them in this pod, the tearaway one looks really,
oh yeah, I remember that one.
Really close to actually being tearaway.
Yes.
So that was really impressive. What else have you ever thought about designing an actual game outside of LBP?
I said I'd like to be involved in games design, probably more in the graphics or concept end, but I really like it as a hobby, so I can escape from the real world. I have a creative job in the real world as a graphic designer apparently, so I already have a job which lets me think creative thoughts and problem solve.
Pretty good then. He's quite lucky to have a job that he really likes. So you know, everyone knows that. Well, I don't know if they know. We're really into the upcoming Dreams game, also by Media Molecule. So what does Scarybiscuit think of Dreams?
He said that Dreams looks amazing and shows great promise, and I love creativity, so I'll be giving it a go. I guess the LBP community will live in both games. The only thing that scares him a little about Dreams is that it might be too overcomplicated for newbies and scare less creative players away. But he says, knowing Media Molecule, it's in safe hands.
Probably true, it does look quite simple. In their demo they've made it look quite
supposedly
simple.
One of the lead designers got his 7-year-old daughter to play it, and she was having no
she
problem
might be
with it.
genius.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think they'd say it if she was like not a
true.
normal person.
So who are your favourite creators, and who would you like to interview out of them?
This is really a very strange answer. He said Glitchfish for the imagination, fine. The Notorious 187 for his graphics work. Blockbuster 95 for his amazing logic skills, and the birth of the LBP3 3D camera. And then he said, plus the Jedi Council, they will know who they are.
Well, we are completely in the dark about this.
I do not know
so,
what that even
if you're
means.
in the Jedi Council, let us know.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, true. But who would you like to see us interview next?
He's gone with the Notorious 187, also known as Space Monkey.
So if you're watching this, the Notorious 187, let us know how to contact you, and we'll try to get you interviewed as well.
Yeah. He also just wanted to mention that he'd like to thank the LBP community creators, Stephen, for all the support and help in his creative journey. It wouldn't be Scarybiscuit without them.
Oh, so nice.
So sweet.
So we hope you liked our interview with Scarybiscuit. If you liked it, give us a like with the like button below. And we hope you check out the Paradox, Scarybiscuit's latest project. There's a little quick sneak peek teaser of future levels from Scarybiscuit. And we hope you check out his profile on lbp.me. And the links will be below. And we hope you enjoyed this. If you liked us, give us a like. And we hope you subscribe to check out our next creator that we interview as well on this creative series. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining us.